Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again with me, Muhammad Naufal Siddiq, in Cinema Podcast. Today, we have the really interesting guest. Is like the director, is the legendary filmmaker in 90s era. Welcome back, George Lucas, the directing of the Star Wars movie. Welcome, Mr. George Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. Rafal.
So we're gonna. I have the lot of question. First question is that, as a person who are really like watching movie and creating a movie, what happened to the cinema right now?
To cinema,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of a really hard question, especially since I rarely work at the cinematography series or the cinema area.
Hmm.
Let's just say,
Yeah.
especially since Star Wars already ended so far, which is also going to the factor that Disney already bought it. So all I can say is that the cinema spectrum is getting worse, especially that in modern movies such as the 2023 movies of the last year, all flunk. Only so far that I found the best is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, that's the only movie I found as the only movie that is not flunking. Like you could see Indiana Jones, flunk. Like Rebel Moon, the new one that Zack Snyder made, flunk. Terrible, just terrible.
Yeah, I think me too. I think is that right now people are just wanna search finding the good visual and didn't have a good story.
Actually, it's not about visual, Mr. Nonfollow.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Yeah.
sorry. But I think actually nowadays people didn't make movie with passions. People make movie with the desire for income. Disney desire to income and the desire to make the audience woke, which is making Star Wars terrible basically. Which makes me regret selling it to Disney. But hey, money.
That's a pretty good one. And now we gonna to the next question. For this depends on your opinion. The question is that, do you think the worst cinema right now is because of the technology, because of the have the easiest way to make the movie? Do you think because of that?
No, technology has no factors in making movies, right? Basically, like you're doing homework. Homework does not take factors that you need a paper to do it. You can do you can do written homework. You can memorize it. Okay?
Yeah.
So basically, like movies, you don't need technology. You can make it with anything. Like for phones, sure, it counts as technology, but you can just record it or anything. You don't have to have high tech technology like the camera you have right there.
Yeah.
No, you just need your own will, the desire to make movies, and the will to just, make people have fun. Especially when movies nowadays, as I said before, only after money. Which is why do you know Tintin? Like the creator of the series Tintin
Yeah.
does not want to sell the series to the modern creators, merely because he does not want his art to be tainted, and well, by him doing that, basically people think that he is reminiscing that the future people may have changed the content of the series itself. They could make Tintin gay if we all know it, right? So that's why he didn't sell it. Which is why it's all based on your own determination.
Wow, what a good opinion. Okay, I think it's really interesting for this question. So the question is that, can you share the type of the movie that you think it describe the setback of the cinema? Like this movie, do you think that what do you describe the movie that you think can to grow up the cinema again?
The type of movies.
Yeah.
Right? Simple. Just as simple as that. The simple thing that you need to know is the fact that movies nowadays are corely based on remastered. The concept of remastered. They remastered the old movies and the new ones, but terrible. My Little Mermaid made the mermaid black. I'm not against racism.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but I am against racism. But changing race on an original art is bad. Second, Snow White. Like it's not a white woman. It's a Latina. That's the terrible part. And the Seven Dwarfs isn't Seven Dwarfs. Like they have to just use a seven actors of people with dwarfism. They don't have to use like seven people who are short. That's not the Seven Dwarfs. There's like the seven tinies. That's all I could know. Like that's all. You for movies to grow again, you just need to make a better script or make an extra content, but do not overwrite the old one. That's for old movies. But for new movies, just go creative. Go as well as you want. Do not aim for money. Do not aim for wokeism. Do not aim to like wake up people's mind about how our generalization is. You don't need to do that. Just
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and for like 2023 last year, like do you have like the movie one type of movie that one movie that do you think like wow, this is the real cinema for you?
I think personally it's the Shin series that I see on 2023 or 2022, and that is Shin Ultraman and Shin Kamen Rider. Now, why do I say it's the real cinema? The choreography is great. You do not need Warner Bros. To do it. The second of it is that the animation is great, even though it is CGI, but the how the characters were built, how the story was built, and how the animation does not look like it's cartoon. It's great.
Yeah.
That's what I think is a real cinema, and would really be great if people would just respect cinema more than just wokeism itself.
Because what I see is that in the journey of the 2023, I see like the movie like Oppenheimer, like Barbie, like Killers of the Flower Moon that really, really, really cinema experience because they are like they have like the experience filmmaker like Martin Scorsese. Yeah.
I don't have time to explain more.
Okay.
Explain more about Barbie, but
Okay.
I can do that.
Next question. If you have a chance to making a movie again, like if you have ability again to making movie, which topic or genre are you going to do?
Star Wars, no doubt. But I'm going to remake the series to not force wokeism again. Therefore, basically Star Wars again to make it better again.
Okay. Okay. Next question is that did you have prediction of the cinema in the future?
Terrible, just terrible. But the things happened already 2023, and the things that are going with the early 2024 with Rebel Moon, that is counted as early 2024, and that is already a start of the year itself. So I had quite a doubt for this upcoming cinema in 2024.
Do you mean that doesn't have hope like for the cinema industry?
Just like Napoleon Bonaparte said, there is no hope.
Okay, we're going to the last question. Do you have any message for the people who are really like the movie and for the young filmmaker, for the cinema, for you itself, for the people? Yeah.
Listen, kids, if you have some money and you want to watch some movies, what's the movie that you want to watch? Do not watch it because of trend. Do not watch it because you say it's good or not. Watch it because you want to watch it. That's what movies are for. They are entertainment, not for content or anything. That is for you to enjoy.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Josh Lucas, for joining this podcast. It's really happy for you to join this podcast, and that's all from me. And thank you, and have a good day.